Good morning, beautiful people. Why am I in the bathroom? No particular reason. I am taking you guys through what I eat in a day while I'm on this cutting phase of my fitness journey. I'm at the very end of my cutting phase right now, but I'm going to just show you guys some of the foods, or all of the, well, it's only going to be today, so I guess it will be some of the foods that I eat that have helped me reach my goal. I don't necessarily, this is a realistic what I eat in a day or a day of eating. I don't have anything special necessarily planned in my head at the moment to make or do, but I'm gonna just walk y'all through how we got yeah, no, it's time to go for a run. So, and I'm actually in the bathroom because the lighting is better in here than in my kitchen, and I just spent 20 minutes trying to figure out how to make the light in the kitchen look good, but it just doesn't. So I gave up and I came in the bathroom. But I'm starting off this morning. I'm going to have I start off with my hot lemon water and apple cider vinegar. I just feel like it's a nice reset for the day, so I heat up warm water, add lemon, add ACV, apple cider vinegar. Yeah, it just feels like a nice detoxification body reset to start the day. And then along with that, I take a wellness shot. Today I'm going to be taking, no joke, ginger shot from Trader Joe's. I start my day like that. I will be going for a morning run, so I'll probably have raspberries, just because I don't want to run fasted. Now, as a woman, you shouldn't do fasted workouts. Not eating and going to do extraneous, like going to work out or going for a run without any fuel, actually just adds more stress on the body, which will most likely make you hold on to more and inflame you. So that's what we're gonna do. Did I miss anything? Nope, that's what we're starting with, and then I'll be going on my morning run. Cue the bad lighting. Like, man, what is this? Why? So this is the hot water. I'll pretend pour it for you guys. And then I take, don't look at my fridge, it's atrocious. Lemon, the lemon juice. We squeeze it in. Yeah, hot lemon water is really good for you, really good for your gut. It's a really good detox. I've been doing this every morning since I started cutting, but I would do this even if I wasn't cutting. I truly think it's a good little reset, or just a great way to start off my day. And I'm fucking addicted, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And it's not that bad. I know people don't like apple cider vinegar. It doesn't bother me that much. I like sour, I don't know. We have the ACV. I eyeball up everything. So I would really just put a dash. So I drink this. And then I also have my no joke ginger shot from Trader Joe's. Honestly, I really want to make my own ginger shots, but I don't want to get a a juicer. Yeah, I really would like to make my own so I could stop buying them. I work with a meal prep company in Long Island, and that's avocado. And they carry wellness shots, so I'll get them for free most of the time, unless I go to Trader Joe's. And if you live on Long Island and don't have time to make your meals, a great alternative is Redefine Meal Prep. Use code INAYA. You can order online, they deliver, you can do pickup. They have stores all over Long Island and even in Queens. And yeah, code INAYA to save money. Alright, let's get this. It's 9:40. I spent most of my time trying to figure out good lighting for this video. I also almost forgot. Let's do this. giving extra sour today. Fuck. And then I said I was going to have raspberries, but I think I'm just going to have the rest of this banana. In all honesty, I actually don't like eating before my runs, but it's necessary. So I like to get something in my stomach. Yeah, so I'm going to drink this. I do normally weigh everything. Yeah, so since I've been cutting, I've been weighing everything because I'm tracking my calories to the T. Being this far in a deficit, I wouldn't want to do it without tracking, just so I could be sure that I'm on track. I would be the type to undereat, and that's how you lose your gains. I'm not trying to do that. So I track my food. I weigh my food, which you will see throughout the video. So I'm going to weigh this. Y'all will get some close-ups as the day goes. 28 grams of banana. That's too little. I should be having like at least 50 grams, but I won't tell anybody if you do. Again, this is realistic. So, realistically, I should eat a whole banana. I mean, not realistically. This is just a realistic day. I should eat more. I should eat more banana. I don't feel like cutting it. It's already late. And that's okay. We're not all perfect, and we don't have to always be perfect. This is realistic. I'm going to keep reminding you. One day I'll show you what I eat in a day that is to the T. Let me not even say that. This is life, and this is a part of the life journey. Yo. Let's be chatting. Alright. Cheers. Not that bad. The ginger in that one hit a little harder today. Before I go on this run, the reason why I track, I am in a calorie deficit. How I did my cut was at first because I was just so far off track and eating whatever I wanted. And if you want to hear more about that time, my last video, check it out. But I was eating whatever I wanted, so getting back on track for me, or starting my cut for me, was just going back to the gym again consistently and eating home-cooked meals 80% of the time instead of eating out. That's how I started my cut. I lost like 15 pounds that way. And then I decided, alright, it's time to, and that was for like 3 months, I'd say. 2.5, 3 months. Of course, during this time, because I was just getting myself back on track, I was falling off a lot in the beginning. So I said it was 3 months, but it was really like 2 months for real. So after that, I reached a certain point and I'm like, okay, now I want to track my calories because I want to make sure I'm having enough protein. I want to make sure I'm not eating too much. I need to regain a sense of what a serving size should be. So I started at right below my deficit, 100 calories below my maintenance. And then I took it down by 100 calories like every 2 weeks until I'm here where I am. So I took myself slowly into a deeper deficit. Protein has been the priority. I also do something called carb cycling. So on my leg days, I have more carbs than I have on my upper body days or on my rest days, because I know my body is going to use those carbs, and that's going to help me push more weight so that I'm still getting a sufficient workout in and pushing my muscles to the limit, because I'm not trying to lose the cake. That was also an important goal, not losing the booty during this cut. Yeah, what's today? So today is a leg day. I still do the carb cycling. Today's a leg day, so I will be having a lot of protein. This deep in my deficit though, I have just as many carbs as I have protein for the most part. But yeah, okay, Now I'm gonna eat this banana. I'm gonna go for this run. Why am I talking my mouth full? That's gross. I'm gonna go for this run. I like to do 2 miles. I've been aiming to run 2 to 3 times a week. It's been 3. This is my 3rd day, I think, this week. 2 miles in the morning. I just like how it makes me feel. Sometimes I run straight through. Sometimes I do intervals and do 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Sometimes I sprint, jog. Like, I really do whatever I want. There's no pressure for mileage. It's more just about moving my body and getting that runner's high. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back when I'm cooking breakfast. I have a work block this morning, which is why I need to hurry up and I need to stop talking because I have some work to do. But I usually have breakfast mid work block, so I'll check back in with you guys then. And yeah, don't miss me too much. Cool transition. I came back before my run because I forgot. I have some things I want to show you guys. First of all, this is a hydro jug. It creates hydrogen water. Please look. This is so cool. Hydrogen water is supposedly fantastic for you. A company sent this to me. It's just so cute. I did research on it. So it's believed to offer several potential health benefits, primarily due to its antioxidant properties. These benefits include neutralizing harmful free radicals, reducing inflammation, harmful free radicals in the body, reducing inflammation, and improving metabolic health and athletic performance. While research is ongoing, some studies suggest it may also positively impact. I ran out of battery because I'm talking too much. Ran out of storage because I'm talking too much. Anyways, it may also positively impact skin health, brain function, and even aid in weight loss. Per hydro. I said hydro jug. It's whatever this says on here. Yeah, it was sent to me. I don't know if it's doing anything, but I like it. It's cool to drink out of. And it's man cute, and I like that it lights up. Oh, also the lemon water. You see the skin? That's the lemon water, by the way. So drink it. Really quick, this is the last thing I want to show you guys. My new over-the-head headphones, earphones. I've never owned a pair of over-the-head headphones. So I use these for my run. They're noise canceling, which I really like. They're from Edifier Global, or Edifier Global sent these to me. They're super cute. Let me take them off because I can't even hear myself talking. But they're super cute. I got them in the color brown, duh. And they extend all of that. And they're actually pretty great. They're $50, bro. I'm going to leave the link in my description box. $50. Did I just say 5? I'm still waking up. I need to go on my run. But $50, and honestly, phenomenal quality. You can answer the phone on here. And the person could actually hear you. You could actually hear them. I also, for my run, take Burn from Rule 1 Protein. It's a thermal weight management. It just makes me sweat more, basically. It just makes me sweat more, which is what I'm trying to do. So, before my cardio sessions, or, yeah, definitely before my runs. Wow, what's happening this morning? I take these. So I take 2 capsules. They have it in powder form, but I ran out of my powder. I prefer the powder because I'm just drinking like pre-workout. But the pills are the backup, and we're up to the backup point. So yeah, all right. Now I'm gonna take this. Cheers, and we're gonna go for this run. Hey guys, it's me again, back like I never left. So, hello. Right now, I did my morning run, my 2-mile run. Today I did intervals. So I did 2 miles, but I did 1 minute run, 1 minute speed walk. It's my work block day, so I sat down and got some work done, checked in on some online clients, scheduled some calls with some leads. And now I'm going to make breakfast I'm gonna attack these dishes first, and then I'm gonna make breakfast. Breakfast, I am having the same thing I have every single day because I just like eating the same thing every day. Like, I don't really have a reason. I get Tuscan Pain sourdough bread from Traders. I use an app called Yuka to track, to see. It just lets me know if the ingredients are actually good in whatever item I'm getting, because farmhouse sourdough bread, not good for you. So I like to use the app because it lets me know if it has any unnecessary preservatives or chemicals or just crap I shouldn't be eating, because I live in America. Everything isn't necessarily good for you, even if it's sourdough bread. Check your labels, check the nutrients in it. But yeah, I do a slice of sourdough bread. I have a newfound love for kiwis. I'm going to do 1 kiwi, 30 grams of avocado. Can't even see anything. And then I do egg whites. I'm going to do actually 4 servings of egg whites today, and cottage cheese, a scoop of cottage cheese. I'm also very particular with the cottage cheese that I get. I like to do fat-free cottage cheese, but Trader Joe's doesn't always have it, which is annoying. It's their brand, so sometimes I'm forced to get 1% milk fat. This is the Friendship brand, 16 grams of protein, 1.5 grams of fat per serving. I do half a serving of cottage in my eggs. And yeah, that's breakfast. Let's get it cooking. I'm starving. Little avocado oil because I need to buy a new pan and it be sticking, even though it's supposed to be non-stick. So as far as adding the cottage, I know some people like to scramble it. Also, I have egg whites, so that would be my reasoning why. But I just take it straight from the thing. Grab a scoopity scoop. 1/4 of a cup. And I just throw that bad boy in there. And I let it cook with it. Oh, this is why I can't film. Never have I ever spilled the egg whites out of it. While that heats up a bit, yum. Damn. Yum. This is my food scale. I got it from Walmart or maybe Target. I'm not sure. But she's fire. Taylor, and it's touchscreen. You could change, it has mad different units, milliliters, ounces, grams, others that I can't remember. But you can toggle back and forth. You don't have to reset it if you want to switch between units. Okay, fire. We're gonna have 30 grams of avocado, my healthy fats. That's the only thing about weighing food, I feel wrong not being exact. And this is breakfast, plate number 1, meal number 1. This is typically just about what I have for breakfast. Sometimes I do hash browns, like a Trader Joe's hash brown instead of the sourdough. Just depends on how I feel, but most days I'm doing the sourdough. I'm obsessed with the sourdough. I have our fruit in here, Kiwi has fiber, very high in vitamin C, and tastes magnificent. Avocado for a healthy fat. Egg whites, 4 servings for my protein, and then sourdough for the carbs. The kiwi is also carbs. I've been focusing not only on hitting my protein, my macros, protein, carbs, and fats with my calories, but I've been trying to focus in more on micronutrients. I use MyFitnessPal to track, and it like shows you all of your micronutrients as well as your macros and your calories. And I be low on stuff, and I don't like that. I actually hate that. So I've just been looking at different foods, discovering different foods to incorporate into my diet that will help me hit my macro goal, but also help me hit my micronutrients, because nutrients is key. I'm going to scarf this down because I'm literally starving, answer some emails, and then I will come back to you guys when I'm making my little pre-workout cocktail, and we're gonna hit glutes. Alright, bye. It's pre-workout time. I'm just gonna show you guys what I have. Well, it's workout time. Hello. I'm gonna show you guys what I take, what supplements I take before. If you didn't know already, I work with Rule 1 supplements. I love their supplements. Everything is fantastic, tastes fantastic. I mean, of course, let me not say that because I haven't tried everything, but I have my favorite flavors that I stick to. So right now, we're just gonna mix some pre. I'm only gonna take a little bit of pre because I had the burn this morning, and that has some caffeine in it, and I know I'm gonna have a Bloom energy drink at some point today, so just gonna take it easy. We're not gonna go too crazy about it, you know? Also, this Brita was the best pickup ever. I don't know why I waited so long. Everybody's probably like, duh. Unfortunately, my fridge here doesn't have a, it doesn't have, you know, the little water thing. And we would rarely buy gallons every single day. I'm saying this like we didn't get the bread up 2 days ago, but now life is just so much easier. And I also forgot what cold water tastes like. Like, let me take out everything. Okay, first up, for my pre, I do pre-lift blue raspberry. Elite flavors, definitely like probably my second favorite. Star Pop is my first. Oh, and rainbow candy. Also my, okay, so this is my third. Fire. And then I also take some lean. So this is burn, but no caffeine. Don't ask what's wrong with me. Honestly, normally I take both because you can take both together. But this morning I just felt like throwing back those pills and getting it done. But it's a little cooler outside today, so this is gonna help me still break a sweat, even though I'll still break a sweat. So I mix some of that. I'm just like in my habits. Like, you ever just have a habit and you're just stuck in it? That's why I still like, just like, you know, let me just take the lean. And then in my water, so this has BCAAs and EAAs. And then it also has electrolytes. It supports muscle recovery and hydration without stimulants. Period. I am going to bring my like little tripod to like put you guys on. Because I want to show you guys the gym setup. So I'm definitely going to show you the gym setup. What it is right now, my little home gym. And some of the workout maybe, because I'm also filming for you too, like I said before. But yeah, this is the pre-drink. Alright, still rushing, so let's do this. This is my current home gym setup. Got a little tools in here. Pull up dip bar. Rack, bench. We have our plates. And then inside we have our Bowflex dumbbells. So they're interchangeable, and then also interchangeable kettlebell. We keep them inside because we don't want anybody to rob us, but the plan is to move all of this into the shed in the backyard, because right now I'm on the side of the house in the overhang, or under the overhang, but we have to paint inside the shed first before we move everything in. So since it's been nice, we've just been rocking with it outside, and yeah, let's start the workout.
This is the remix.
Music all the girls when they dance for one thing some more. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? It goes 1 by 1, even 2 by 2. Everybody in the floor, let me show you how we do. Let's go. Dip it low, then you bring it up slow. Wind it up 1 time, wind it back once more. Run, run, everybody move, run. See you move, run. Time to the movie, come to sun. Everybody in the club, and me a run. If you ready to move, say yeah. 1 time for your mind, say yeah, yeah. Well, I'm ready for you, let me show you. You want to groove, I'ma show you how to move.
Lunch is served. Y'all saw me make it, but we have white rice, 100 grams of white rice, 80 grams of broccoli, and 6 ounces of chicken breast. I made honey garlic chicken breast. It's honestly fire. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I have some more work to get done, errands to run, because I'm actually going. Me and Joe are going to Virginia tomorrow, and we have a lot to do before then. So I'm gonna eat this, and then the meals I have left is dinner and a snack. So I'll be back. Hey guys, it's much later. It's been a hectic day. I just watched Love Island. Me and Joe are just preparing for the drive tomorrow. We still have to pack. I'm finishing up laundry now. Still have to deliver a few packages for LFH and pack the car, but we're almost to the finish line. So this is Din Din. I have ground turkey that I just whipped up real quick. I get the 93%, 93.7, so it's just 7% fat. I do the same thing with the ground chicken, either 99 or 93. I never get anything lower than that, because less fat in it. And I also wanted to show you guys the cottage cheese brand, because I was rushing a lot before. Like, now I'm more calm and tired. The cottage cheese I want to show you guys. Make sure you're looking, and I said this before, and I checked the Yuka app, but even if you don't have the app, make sure you're checking the brands that you're using and checking the macros on it. So just because someone online says that cottage cheese is mad high in protein and mad good for you, doesn't mean like every brand is going to be good for you and every brand is going to have the same macros, because again, there's different types. So there's fat free, which I like to get, or the most I'll get is the 1% milk fat. I told you guys I have the Friendship brand small curd, but usually I like to get the Trader Joe's fat free cottage cheese because it has no fat in it and it has the highest amount of protein. So just make sure you're paying attention to nutrition labels and not just the food like, oh, this must be good because it's cottage cheese. Or same thing with the sourdough. I told you guys before, farmhouse ass. But anyways, I have ground turkey, cottage. I have a serving of cottage on each, not on each, but cottage, fat-free mozzarella cheese, and then the Mission Carb Zero, the street tacos. I have 3 of those. High in fiber, high protein meal, low calorie, low carb. About to eat this up, and then I just have one more thing. What? I just have one more thing to eat. That's the label printer, which is my snack. I'm about to eat this while I continue to clean and do laundry, etc. Yay! So some days I'm starving and I want to eat everything, and then I also have days where I'm not hungry at all. Both days are difficult to navigate because making myself eat when I don't want to is annoying, but I don't want to lose my butt, so I have to hit my protein, period. And when I want to eat the world, you know, that's already a whole you get why that would be difficult. Alright guys, wow, I look crazy. We've come to our last meal. I don't even want to tell you guys what time it is. And we still haven't even packed. LOL. Non-fat Greek yogurt, chia seeds, the Trader Joe's Cinnamon Toast Crunch brand, whatever. Raspberries, a tiny bit, like 5 grams of honey and that cinnamon roll seasoning. 0 calories. It's fire. I'm so tired. I don't want to eat this, but we just not missing no meals. Oh, and like, yeah, this is fiber packed. You're gonna make sure you're having fiber when you're having a lot of protein, because that's what's gonna help you make sure you poop. I'm gonna just tell you guys some of my numbers and like also some of the micronutrients. So I had 141 grams of carbs, 36 grams of fiber, and I was just under my carb and fat goals by literally 2 grams. I like to pay attention to all of my micronutrients within the My Fitness Pal app. I don't know how to make this focus. So that's a full day of eating 140 grams of protein, which I'm prioritizing protein the most because I want to keep all of my muscle while I'm in this deficit. It was a leg day today, so this is my higher day, but they're all pretty close in number at this point in my cut. That was a full day of eating with me. Thank you for joining me. I'm so shot right now. If you want to see me more, I do post daily on Instagram and TikTok at Inaya Naja with 2 H's. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I hope you got some inspiration of healthy foods that you can eat while you're on a cut. Oh, I want to say, like, during this whole cut, I haven't been starving. I've enjoyed every meal I've eaten. And I think that's very important and a huge factor of why I got through this cut, like, so well. Yeah, so don't be afraid to get creative. Don't be afraid to cook at home. You might actually enjoy it and then get addicted to it and have fun making all the healthy recipes you want, like me. If you have any questions, please leave it down below. If you haven't subscribed and you got to the end of the video, you might as well subscribe. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. I will actually be vlogging my trip. I'm going to Virginia and then to North Carolina road trip. Yay! So yeah, that'll be the next video. But yes, love you all. Good night.
I need you.